Traci Des Jardins. We had your restaurant Jardinière in San Francisco. One of your restaurants, because you have more than one.
I do. I have quite a few. I have a Mexican restaurant, a couple Mexican restaurants, and an American, but this is really my signature restaurant.
After your last name, Jardinière.
Yes, exactly.
So, which is actually a good thing because you're probably one of the first chefs in the US that started to want to cook with organic produce from the garden.
Yeah, I mean, that really kind of stemmed from coming to Northern California and being here in this area that there are so many great farmlands around us, and there's just such great products. I think, when I started out cooking with French food and my training in Los Angeles, and we didn't pay so much attention to seasonality and local farms and the stuff that was grown in the areas surrounding us. But certainly when I worked in France, that was a big element. I mean, working at 12 Row, and the farmers would come in with the game that they had shot and the vegetables that they had grown, and that was a big influence on me. Sort of seeing that idea of regional cuisine, which from France.
Right. Yeah, but you really impose yourself of, using fresh, local produce.
Yeah, I mean the sustainability factor is huge. Taking care of our planet. If you take sort of the issue of fish, for example, and wild fish and sustainable fisheries, and making sure that we have that product available for us going forward, or for our children. You want to make sure that you're taking care of the planet, so that stuff is going to be available.
Yeah, but now everybody tends to say that and to do that today. You didn't start today. You started a few years back, right? I don't want to age us, but...
No, I know. It's hard to even talk about anymore because it's said over and over.
Yeah, but you certainly have to start the trend, and I think you were one of the trendsetters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think that's it's part of our culture here in the Bay Area, which people talk about over and over and over again. But the Bay Area, that's really the foundation of what we do is taking care of farmers, the people that produce our food, our purveyors are so important to what we do. They're supplying us with the canvas to put together the food that we do.
So you had this restaurant since
1997.
And it's busy every day.
Yeah, we have the theater across the street, and it's been a very glamorous restaurant where people get dressed up.
It's still a glamorous restaurant.
Yes. It still is. It's still, there's still a party every night that's going on here, and we have the champagne theme, and it's I can't believe it's 16 years now.
And then, when you come in, there's this very nice bar in the center, where you have signature handcraft cocktails.
Yes, absolutely. That's the new movement, is people have been doing the handcrafted cocktails. But, we've always had a great bar here, and always had a great bar program, and wonderful drinks, and obviously a great wine list, and sustainable, delicious food that we make.
Yeah, food was very nice. We're going to watch what we had, but then before we look at the dishes, French technique, California twist.
Yeah, right?
What happened before my dessert? What came to my table?
The cheese.
Yeah, the cheese.
Yeah, there's your list of cheeses. So we, when I opened Jardinière in '97, there was this funny little space downstairs that was sort of under the stairs, and I said, I should put a cheese cave in because, working in France, every day, you select and make the cheese platters, and it's such a big part of food there. And here in America, we didn't have really great cheeses, so I thought, okay, I'm going to buy French cheese and serve great cheese platters, and then the American, evolution.
Yeah, so we get a cheese plate at the table, and I read Minnesota, Oregon, Colorado, Nebraska, Vermont, no French cheeses, and they were
extraordinary, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And blind tasting, I don't think anybody could tell that they were not.
No.
They were Americans.
And that's all happened in the last 16 years. When I first opened here, there was a small handful of producers, maybe 5, that were cheeses that could compare with what we could bring in from France or Italy or Spain, and now
no need.
I can't even keep up with it.
No need with those guys. Yeah, great. So it's a very good compliment to the food that you're serving. And the dessert. That's fresh coconut. That fresh coconut sorbet, by the way. Mm-hmm. Ooh, fresh coconut. So fresh coconut is green coconut. It's the green one. It's not the brown one.
Yeah.
And it's like this, cloud
very
of
perfume
coconut.
Yeah.
That was a great plug-in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, chef. Thank you.